When it comes to effective management of a retail business, it is important to keep on top of some key performance indicators, but also a few other factors that are really fundamental to your financial performance. It goes without saying that things like sales, stock turn, out of stock are really some of the most fundamental, but there are significantly more. To really effectively manage a business, you have to go a bit deeper. You have to look at your margin and your cash contribution and how that affects your return on space. So that's the amount of money you actually make per, say, square metre of physical space that you rent, because that costs you money. So products need to earn the right to be there. And then you can look at the cash contribution by category and the mix and the splits. So these kind of key performance indicators, measures, or whatever you wish to call them, are very important to drill down to the next level that actually drives the profits. Then, of course, you've got all the factors that are impacting on your profit and loss accounts. Things like your labour, your staffing costs, your fixed overheads, so the things you can't control, rent, rates, perhaps insurance costs, the things that are static year in, year out. Then you've got your variable costs, so that might be your utilities bills, but it also includes things like your goods not for resale. That could be carrier bags, packaging. In a restaurant business, it could be glasses. I mean, we all know how frequently they get broken. And speaking of breakages, we also have to account for losses. And it's not just breakages, unfortunately. Things go off. There's perishable items, both in grocery retail and, of course, in restaurant businesses. We have losses due to damages, and we have losses due to theft. So that does need to be considered and measured and particularly controlled. So I would definitely have a category within your data that reports losses under the different types. So it could be wastage, damage, or theft. And then look at measures that you can put in place to control those, because you don't want product walking out the door. And then another couple that I would always want to manage would be things like my logistics costs, so both inward deliveries and outbound shipments to customers, and also my supplier performance, complete and on-time delivery. So those suite of metrics and measures and things to monitor are all things that you can access through your business systems data and insights, and they're definitely things that every business should be aware of in order to keep the finger on their pulse and really understand that they are turning a decent profit.